One day after President Trump launched his re-election campaign, the race is already heating up. Trump raising nearly $25 million within the first 24 hours. This as the Democratic candidates begin to turn on one another.
When's the last time we saw people stand outside for 36 hours in the rain for a political rally? I mean, his supporters are fired up.
Tom Bevan, president of Real Clear Politics, tells CBN's Faith Nation the enthusiasm among Trump supporters and the money they're giving his campaign are both good signs.
The irony of President Trump is he also fires up the Democrats in an unprecedented way.
On the campaign trail, Trump will address some of his strongest supporters next week at Ralph Reed's Road to Majority.
He's been focused like a laser beam on the faith vote, and he's on the issues that are a priority to them. He's made promises and he's kept those promises.
Meanwhile, Democratic frontrunner Joe Biden is facing headwinds after comments he made about working with segregationist senators in the past.
I disagreed with the views of the segregationists. The point I'm making is you don't have to agree.
Biden's words receiving sharp criticism from Kamala Harris and others.
To coddle the reputations of segregationists, of people who, if they had their way, I would literally not be standing here as a member of the United States Senate, is, I think, it's misinformed and it's wrong.
And Republicans taking heat, too, as Congress holds hearings for slavery reparations. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell making this statement.
I don't think reparations for something that happened 150 years ago for whom none of us currently living are responsible is a good idea. We've tried to deal with our original sin of slavery by fighting a civil war, by passing landmark civil rights legislation. We've elected an African-American president.
For a century after the Civil War, black people were subjected to a relentless campaign of terror, a campaign that extended well into the lifetime of Majority Leader McConnell.
Also today, Democrats on the House Judiciary Committee are frustrated after former White House aide Hope Hicks refused to answer questions about possible obstruction of justice regarding President Trump and the Russia investigation. President Trump insisting her work as a senior White House aide was protected. In Washington, Jenna Browder, CBN News.